We all know about Nick Walker. What might his real diet be though? That is something very unusual for us to know, but let's check it out in this video. It's surely gonna be interesting, so let's see if it's going to be changing any of our routines. Welcome back to Bodybuilding Olympians. In today's video, we'll be seeing the real diet of Nick Walker. Let's check out and see if it's inspiring to us or not. First, let's begin off with Nick Walker's daily routine. Nick Walker, an American bodybuilder, competes in the open division. He started bodybuilding as a senior, shortly after high school graduation and his first bodybuilding competition. He obtained his IFBB Pro card in 2020 after winning the North American Championships, and ever since then he has finished in the top 5 in additional competitions. Nick Walker is an expert in the self-storage sector, which is expanding rapidly across the country. Nick handles a wide range of clients, including individuals, syndicators, businesses, financial institutions, real estate investment trusts, pension funds, endowments, as well as local and foreign investors. Nick has spent more than 12 years working in commercial real estate. Over the course of his career in commercial real estate, he has participated in and oversaw self-storage deals totaling more than $6 billion. Nick Walker is well known for his rigorous training and commitment to the sport of bodybuilding. He works 6 days a week and adheres to a stringent training plan that includes hard lifting and high volume. His routines are geared on increasing body bulk and strength in all muscular groups, with an emphasis on his upper body. He also does isolation workouts to assist in bringing out the intricacy and definition in his muscles. Walker made an appearance on an episode of The Mutant and the Moth's YouTube show on January 1st, 2023. During the conversation, he thought back on his 2022 Olympia performance and anticipated maybe reaching the summit of bodybuilding's greatest peak in 2023. Walker won't take part in 2023 Arnold Classic personally though. Similar to the year 2022, he will concentrate his efforts on getting ready for the Olympia to maximize his chances of success. The early years of Nick's life weren't too easy. He had a terrible life and had been molested as a child. Growing up, he had no friends since he liked to be by himself and didn't trust anyone. Nick, a loner, decided to start exercising to improve his self-esteem and manage his free time more effectively. He ultimately fell in love and began squatting heavily with the intention of becoming a bodybuilder. After graduating from high school, he attended the 2013 NPC Eastern USA Championships, which was his first tournament. In the men's novice light heavyweight class, he came in 8th place. Soon after, he participated in his second participation in the same championships, winning the men's teen division. Nick has always been a fan favorite and received rousing applause whenever he competes. Nick placed 6th in his first Mr. Olympia, but he did receive a lot of recognition from the crowd and encouragement. He returned in 2022 and finished 3rd, surpassing some of the best bodybuilders in the world. He received a reward at the end and was named the People's Champ. He's online known as Nick the Mutant Walker and has more than 1 million Instagram followers. Because of the challenges he had to overcome growing up, he enjoys inspiring and motivating others to achieve. He's of the opinion that everybody can do everything they set their mind to. Walker often publishes exercises on his YouTube channel for users to try out. The 27-year-old bodybuilder recently walked us through an entire day of his nutrition regimen. There were 6 meals totaling 4,567 calories in this. As a pre-workout meal, he consumes onion, pepper, and chicken, 75 grams of carbohydrates or grains, 80 grams of banana, 100 grams of blueberries, 20 grams of almond butter, and a dash of pink salt. Nick Walker begins his day with a full meal and a few vitamins before heading to the gym to work out and get the blood flowing. He eats 2 entire eggs and chicken after a focused exercise. According to Nick Walker, eating meals prepared in advance has helped him become in physical shape. Nick Walker consumes a lot of rice, and he thinks cream of rice is best for meals that are simpler to digest. Walker uses onions and peppers to flavor his meals in a significant way. Since his previous meal was also chicken, Walker acknowledges that meal 5 might be the most difficult. The 27-year-old emphasized the value of spices and the varying flavor of meals, because monotony may occasionally be one's biggest enemy. Nick Walker, though, is confident in his approach and thinks the perseverance will help him reach the pinnacle of his profession. Walker taking his nutrition as seriously as he does is not unexpected. This is crucial as he continues to absorb nutrition and develop the body required for tremendous accomplishments. Walker placed 5th in his first Olympia and won the Arnold Classic back in September. Matt Jensen coached Nick Walker until Jensen claimed that the two were no longer working together. For Walker's first season, the two created a winning team that included winning the Arnold Classic, and they developed an unbreakable relationship that extended beyond coach and athlete. At the time of recording, Nick's most recent training video on YouTube was a chest and biceps exercise 10 days before the Olympics. We've seen some of the routines followed by Nick Walker on a daily basis, and for more of that, continue watching the video without skipping. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more such videos on bodybuilding Olympians. He tries to consume a lot of complex carbohydrates and lean proteins to get the nutrients he needs for his workouts. He has to eat well since he has a lot of high-intensity activities. Carbohydrates provide him with energy, whilst protein boosts muscle growth and reduces recuperation time. Nick follows a very rigid and structured diet as well. Lean meats, veggies, and protein drinks are all part of his daily life. He stays thin and keeps up his conditioning thanks to his diet, which is heavy in protein and low in fat and carbs. To make sure he's getting the proper quantity of nutrients to support his training and recuperation, he regularly monitors his macronutrient consumption and modifies his diet as necessary. Nick Walker has an extremely low body fat percentage, generally less than 5% when he's ready for competition. It's tough for any bodybuilder to maintain this level of body fat, thus it's much greater during the off-season. Nick often attempts to cut calories and boost training intensity a few weeks before going on stage. Nick Walker has acknowledged using anabolic agents. He claimed in an interview that during the off-season, he takes the EQ test along with a small amount of MPP at reasonable doses. In contrast, he utilizes Winstrol and Anavar while he's preparing for a bodybuilding competition. After carefully examining his body, I can see multiple indicators that he does use performance-enhancing drugs. Walker revealed a look of his most recent physique on November 25th, 2022, around 3 weeks before the start of the sport's premiere contest. Walker seems to be a huge 262 pounds in the picture, according to the text of his post. Given that the 2022 Olympic will be held in Las Vegas, Nevada, from December 16th to 18th, 2022, it's conceivable that Walker will be just putting on the finishing touches on this impressive number in the coming weeks. And with that, we have come to the end of today's video. I hope you've learned something about Nick's diet and his fitness track. If you've enjoyed the video, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Also watch some other videos from our playlist too, and we'll see you in the next video.